Lessons God has shown me after getting the most stubborn dog in the world, aka the Shiba Inu. So if there's anything you guys know about Shibas, it's that they are extremely intelligent but also stubborn and willful dogs, okay? They are not the kind of dogs that live to please their owners. They have a personality and a mind of their own. And that's something I had to learn the hard way in owning a Shiba. But something I noticed about owning Sophie, my Shiba, is that like she registers commands very easily. So I would tell her to come or to sit, and she knows the command, but she also has free will. So she chooses, and you can see her choosing whether or not she wants to listen to you. And she does this thing where she would see if there's a treat in your hand. And so she'll weigh out the pros and cons whether or not she should obey. If she sees a treat, she's quick to obey, quick to follow with the command. But if she doesn't see a treat, 90% of the time she's not gonna do the command. And something that God showed me is that like we are often a lot like that. Sometimes with him. Sometimes we only want to obey God when we see that there is a reward for it, that there is a treat at the end of doing the command. Sometimes we don't see any benefit in just following a command for the sake of following a command. Because let me tell you, my dog, she does not do commands to please me. She does not care about my pleasure. She just cares about her self-interest, which is treats. But as we continue to grow and bond and train, I could see our relationship strengthening, and she's slowly developing that relationship with me where she's more willing to obey commands. And yes, this makes training really tough and sometimes it can be frustrating, but I still love her so much. I'm sure God would love it if we were just obedient because we love him and because we want to give him pleasure in obeying him instead of wanting something out of him all the time. But even when we are being a little bit stubborn like this dog right here, he still loves us so much. Like, I love this baby girl even though she only listens to me when I have a treat in my hand.